Hey Mixed family, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my little guy Noah. Say hi.
Hi.
He's a little cutie. You know what? Let's match real quick. Let me put on his little Nike hat that I have with him too. Ooh, how we look, Noah? Show the camera. Look fly? Wait, your eyebrows aren't showing. Okay, there we go. Mira, bebé. I know, estamos combinando. Hi.
Hi.
Dame un beso. Give me a kiss. Oh, dame otro beso. Otro beso. Dale beso. Aww. Yeah, this is my little guy, guys. His name's Noah. He's actually turning 2 in literally a couple days. May 15th is his birthday, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be uploading this video. Oh no!
Oh no!
I put my camera a little bit down since he's not tall, he's not my height, so I have my phone out here because I wrote the things that... You just hit me? Hey, it's not funny. So in today's video, as you guys can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about what it's like being a dad in public. And honestly, like some of the things are funny, but it's literally serious stuff. So on my channel, I know that I post, public interviews, helpful videos, but as well, like I want to grow within my channel with Noah. I literally want it to be a family channel, although I don't have a girlfriend. Like, it's okay. Like, it's fine, eventually I might have a girl and eventually this might be like a family channel with me and Noah. Who knows? So who's gonna be the lucky girl out there? I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm not looking into a relationship or anything like that. I'm just at a point in my life that is like whatever happens, happens. If love comes into my life, then great. But all I know is that for sure, if anybody's gonna be in my life, then I know that Noah has to be loved the same way that I am loved. Like that's a fact. If I don't feel that, then I'm sorry, because Noah to me is literally my life, my everything, and he's the reason literally why I'm still here, why I'm living, why I continue, because he gives me motivation. You hear that? Like, how can I? You're so cute, baby. Come over here. You're so cute. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what it's like being a single dad. And I wrote these things down because sometimes it can be a little hard just trying to remember everything off the top of my head. So we'll start with the first one. So the first one would be literally people think I'm stealing this little baby. I swear, every time I'm at like Target or anything, like I have it in my cart and you little kid get crazy sometimes on me. Yeah, you. So he literally starts crying out of nowhere. He has his tantrums. Since he's about to be 2, I feel like he's already been in his terrible 2s and he's not even 2 yet. People look at me because I'm young and I have a baby in my cart that's crying. I feel like people literally think I'm just stealing him, but that's not even the case. So that's kind of like a little difficult thing. Kind of want to tell him something, but at the end of the day, it's like, who cares what people think, right? And so the second thing, being a young dad, like it would be just managing my money. Like before, I guess I would spend my stuff on just stupid stuff, you know what I mean? Like I just literally buy anything. Like out of nowhere, I'd probably buy a giraffe or something. But with this guy now in the picture, like literally everything for him comes first. So I make sure, like, yes, I know I pay my bills and I have a roof over my head. Currently, I don't live with my parents. I've been living with my roommates. And my son comes over all the time with me, like twice a week. But yeah, so I learned to manage my money with him. Like I make sure he has everything that he needs. Literally diapers, wipes, clothes, shoes, snacks, food, like the list goes on with him, honestly. And so like I feel like in public people might think that I'm not a good dad, or because I'm young, like I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows? But again, I don't care what people think, right? So when he was born, it's when it like literally hit me, like that I was gonna be a dad. Literally, like I knew that Noah's mom was pregnant and that throughout the 9 months of her pregnancy, like I knew that there was a baby growing, that Noah was gonna be born. But I didn't really get to experience it on myself. Obviously, like we're dudes, like I can't get pregnant, that'd be kind of weird. I'm just glad that we don't get pregnant. FYI, you guys are amazing and strong and powerful, and like you guys literally got superpowers for being able to create a little baby inside your little belly. Like that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, for me it was like it didn't hit me until I heard Noah literally crying. Like as he just literally came out, as I was seeing his little hairs, like the first thing I ever saw was his little hair, and now he has all these little curls. Oh, bebé, va así, mira. Lo metes aquí adentro en el hoyito. Ahí está. Pero ya no tiene jugo. ¿Quieres agua? Sí, agua. So yeah, so that's when I really realized that, like dang, like I'm really a dad. Like, of course, like I already knew I was gonna be a dad, but it just really hit me like I'm a whole dad now. And I was 19 when I had him. And I'm also gonna answer questions that you guys might have, like being a young dad and how it feels like for those that are curious. Is it expensive? Yes. And let me rephrase that, because it is expensive at first, like when you don't know how to manage your money, because you're not used to like having a kid in your life. You're not used to like, putting him first. And so you're still probably used to, spending stuff that you probably don't need. But like as time goes by, you start realizing that, you need to spend money on him first, or you need to make sure he's good first. Not really just about money, but just him comes first. And so that's really what my mind like ended up changing. So when people say, oh, like, you know, having a kid is like, it's expensive. Honestly, to me personally, it really isn't expensive as long as you manage your money. Like, I swear, you know what I mean? I honestly want to have more kids. Like, I want to have 3, 5, 7, 12, 13. No, I'm just kidding. I really want to have up to like 3 kids. That's what I want. So another question is, do I know how to take care of a baby? Yes. Like, at first I was scared to take care of him by myself because like, what if I don't know what to do or how to change him? Or I was just afraid not being able to take care of him or messing up or what time to feed him or he ate enough or did not eat enough. Like, those are little things that I was afraid of. But honestly, his mom, at the time we were together, she taught me how to change him. She taught me all the basics of like how to take care of this little guy, and that really taught me a lot. Now I've learned as I go, like making sure that he's eating at certain times. It just became easier, and I'm super proud of being like a good dad and like a dad in his life. Also, another thing I forgot, when spending money on your kid, like it's only expensive if you have a son already or daughter and you're not spending your money right still, like if you don't really care. Another question I'm gonna answer for you guys is, her and I aren't together. What is it like having him by myself? You know, what my schedule is. So I see him twice a week. I literally just go pick him up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I have him all the way till 10 o'clock. Usually the first thing that we do together is I go out to eat with him. Our favorite spot is Chick-fil-A. We haven't been going a lot lately. Like usually we switch it up. Then go to like the mall, or we go somewhere new, or we try a new restaurant, and then I go to my parents' house. Since I have him twice a week, I also want his like grandpa and grandma to be in his life and just be around him. And if I don't, I kick it over here and we just hang out, watch shows, talk to him, play with you. Hi. Dame beso. Gracias, bebé. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's my little cutie. He's my little everything. Come here, bebé. Mwah. Ow! Okay, here's another question. Being a dad, has it changed my way of thinking towards my parents? Yes, it has. Now I know like how it feels like if something were to happen to him. I remember my parents stressing over like, you know, me going out late, and they'd be like, oh, don't go out late, like, you know, be here at this time, or call me, because they'd be so worried about me. It's like, dude, I'm fine, like nothing's gonna happen to me. But like being a dad now to this little guy, literally anything that happens to him, whether he gets hurt or he bumps into something and then like he has a little bump, it's literally like the scariest thing ever. It kind of feels like when you guys are fused together. Like I feel like he's like my little glue. We're just stuck, and like if he gets hurt, I get hurt. You know what I mean? If he physically gets hurt, like I feel like I physically got hurt. Like, and I can't get that out of my head. Like it just makes me feel like, oh my god, like that's my little being, that's my little everything. Like it's definitely like crazy to know, like in a way, that's my little human. I made that little guy, even though I didn't physically make him. That makes sense, but like I made him. Another big responsibility that I feel is that like I have the responsibility of being able to take care of him financially. So that's including all my bills included with him. I just gotta make sure I'm on top of my game taking care of him, because if I'm not, like I'm gonna be struggling, and then on top of that having a kid, like that's difficult. No lo pongas en tu boca. It's okay, baby. But at the end of the day, that responsibility is actually kind of nice, because I get to have my own fun with him and do whatever I want with him and go out to eat together, build a relationship. The coolest thing about being a dad, like literally even in public, is that I get to build a cool relationship, and people get to see that in public. People get to be like, wow, like you're such a good dad. Like sometimes I get the best compliments about me being like a young dad, and it makes me really happy, because me being 22, like there's not really a lot of dads that, you know, are showing affection and love to their kids, and I really am with Noah. Like I show him that, and I make sure he knows that he's loved. I give him kisses on his cheek, I give him hugs, I tell him that I love him, like all these little different things that I do with him, and tell him, like, because I want him to know that it's okay to express yourself and be yourself. And like my thing is, on my YouTube channel, if you guys go to my header, it's literally always be you. So always be yourself, Maisley family. I want Noah to like grow up knowing that, you know, I don't want him to be afraid to come to me and talk to me about anything. I literally want him to like tell me anything and everything he wants. Do I hit him? So that's a big question for me. No, I do not hit him. I feel like if he can't understand me, then I shouldn't hit him. And if he can understand me, then I shouldn't hit him, because he could just listen to what I'm saying, you know? So that's my theory on that. Like I just don't want to hit him. Like I want to be able to just talk to him and discipline him in that way. My father raised me and like putting me in a corner and literally telling me to stand there for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, which literally felt like hours on there, I swear. But kudos and shout out to my dad, because he never laid a hand on me, which is awesome. So that's the same thing I want to do with Noah. Like I want to be able to literally discipline him that way without hitting him or touching him in like any manner. I don't know, I know my mama whooped my ass like so many times growing up, and honestly, like none of the times I was scarred. There you go, Noah. Drink water. Agua. Honestly, like, I don't regret her hitting me, as weird as that sounds. But, like, mama raised me right. And so I know I could raise Noah right, too, because my dad raised me not hitting me. So it will work out. So, yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, Amazing Family. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of me being a dad and how it feels like being a dad in public or just being a dad in general. If you guys like this video and you guys want to see more dad videos of me, make sure you guys like this video. And if you are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and as well turn on that post notification to get notified when I upload a new video. Post notification shout out, by the way, goes to Leanne Campos. She's always commenting on all my posts. Literally, I love what she says. You guys can follow my IG as well. It's Meza. It's literally the same thing for my Snapchat. And I will see you guys on my next video. Peace, Amazing Family.